What it is. First of all, I want to go ahead and say, nigga, I got nothing but respect for Adin. I ain't never have a problem with Adin. Adin is my brother. All because niggas don't see niggas streaming and etc. don't mean I don't fuck with the nigga. Now, like, nigga, I'm gonna go ahead and just speak what's on my mind. Word to my mother. I never lie about nothing. Tav called me late at night, 4 a.m. drunk or off something, out his mind. I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm flying. He calls me, he says, hey bro, Adin having a birthday party, so you need to be here by tomorrow, bro. We'll send you a jet, we'll make sure everything, we'll send you a jet, we'll make sure you're good, we'll fly you out there, bro, if you can. He calls me at 4 a.m. He wants me to be there the evening of the next day. I tell him, I say, Tav, I don't think I could be able to do it, but I'll let you know, bro. I'll let you know if I'll be able to do it, but most likely, it's last minute, I don't think I'll be able to do it. He said, okay, just let me know, bro. We're gonna have the jet, we're gonna make sure the jet good for you. Then he gonna tell me, I'm with Adin right now. He losing millions in his gambling shit. If he keep this up, I'm gonna go with the FaZe guys. Niggas talking about snakes. The closest ones will do the most to you, nigga. The nigga gonna say, if he keep this gambling shit up, I swear to God on bro, nigga. What am I mother, bro? He says, if he keep this gambling shit up, I'm gonna go to the FaZe guys. Tav is a white man, by the way. He proceeds to say, from Nike to McDonald's, but bro, keep it real, bro. Nigga, a chicken Big Mac? Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? He on my phone calling me the N-word at 4 a.m. in the fucking morning. You supposed to be a nigga manager and what's up with you? The nigga on my phone, 4 a.m., calling me about a fucking McDonald's commercial saying, nigga, really a chicken Big Mac, nigga? My face, in my head, I'm like, I should dead ass like start blacking on this nigga right now. But deep down inside of me, I'm like, how do I even want to give this nigga my energy? Cause then if I was like, damn, I want to tell Adin, but it was his nigga birthday. The way the nigga made it sound like the nigga was down. I'm like, I know the feeling of losing somebody so important on your team. I don't want to fuck up his mental. I told him this before anything. So I told Adin, I said, bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. The reason why I've been distancing myself, bro, was because this is what happened on the phone at 4 a.m. and I should have told you, but like in my mental state, I wasn't in that mode to be ready to be on stream and like just ready to think. And I told him, I said, bro, let's be real. Anybody who's been in this community since 2021, since the comparison's been starting, let's be real, Adin. Your community don't fuck with me. And that's the truth, gang. That's the truth. I've been there on your birthday when people could have showed up and did it. Me, you feel what I'm saying? And I've done a lot too, bro. And every interview I walk in, I make sure I say Adin definitely did his thing and he wilded out and he's such a good creator and shit. But like, and he did for the 100 gift, appreciate it. But bro, let's be this and that. Gang, I'm far from being fake, bro. So when niggas call me out my name or my character and who I am truly to be, my core community know me as the, like, bro, I be so real. The shit that happened with DDG not too long ago. Why do you think I revealed DDG first for Shimmy University? Cause I know he was down and depressed. Nigga, I had his fucking song playing first and everything, nigga. I revealed his name cause I want niggas to know front line. Nigga, I knew that shit would have, like, I just knew it would take him out that mindset. So I made sure to reveal DDG first and applaud him and cheer him on because I knew shit was going on. Nigga, on that red carpet, BET Awards, when I'm face to face with the Shade Room, who talking up? I'm far from fake, and I want y'all niggas to know that. When I'm getting my foot in these doors, I'm really fessing niggas up live though. You can't say forgetting that shit. Are niggas forgetting? Nigga, I got 3v1 one night for staying on Twitch where niggas photoshopped me on a plantation with the CEO with a whip and niggas was laughing at me. For all that to happen, and everybody come back on Twitch. Or the fucking shit with me on the field. Then after that, y'all all said, what?
Stop.
Can you?
I was the only one out of the two. I was the only one out of them. I was on your side. I was like, that's not cool. We was talking on the phone about it. That's when we went to the NBA game together. And they went together. I was not.
Oh, I got a question. Hold on. I got a question. Did you? I might be tripping.
You're tripping? When did that ever happen, gang?
Was it not Josh in it?
Bro, what the? How would you not remember though?
I don't know. That night everything was going on. A lot of shit was going on.
And it was, I heard that. Like I heard like a nigga told me, yo, Kai feel like you 3v1. I'm like, nigga, when, nigga? Because around that time you was steady telling me like, yo, thank you for not being like that. Like, thank you for like, you know what I'm saying? Staying structured, like staying on point, not doing what them niggas is doing.
So what do you say? Wasn't it the same? Wasn't it? Didn't you say like he was like, it was all three of y'all all saying, how many genders is it? How many genders is it? Appreciate it. But bro, let's be real, bro. Your community don't fuck with me. Not only does your community not fuck with me, but the people around you don't fuck with me. You picking up what I'm putting down? So I say, Adin, on a real life tip, if you ever need something, I'm your brother. I told him that on early July. I forgot which one it was, but I told him that this month. I said, bro, if you ever need something, I got your back online. I said, respectfully, in real life, I got you, bro. But when it comes to this content shit, I'm not in the mental state to be in front of your niggas. As soon as a nigga of color hop onto the stream, it's straight watermelon and gorillas, nigga. I watch Adin streams a lot. Adin, I watch your streams a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, you've gotten better. I'm gonna be honest. The nigga has nuked his calm. As a nigga of color hop onto the stream, it's straight watermelon and gorillas, nigga. I watch Adin streams a lot.
Kai, that's everybody's stream. FaZe stream has it. Bro, Kai, Ray will be on stream making monkey noises. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stick up for my community, bro. It's every single person on the internet. I'm not going for that, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not going for that, bro. Ray could sit there, do monkey noises, and say crazy shit all the time, but it's cool. But as soon as it's my community or anybody else's community, Cuffin will call me crazy Jew stuff, and I talk to Cuffin back the same fucking way, bro. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, bro. Like, that's just the reality of things. And Kai, the only reason why my community does not like you is because of look at the clip that I sent you a couple days ago, bro. Look at the clip I sent you a couple days ago. You see I'm praising you, saying W Kai, WW. And then what do you scroll right past it? No shit, they're not gonna fuck with that. No shit. Like, I'm gonna just be real. If I did the same thing, Kai, if I scroll right past a clip from you, I'll scroll right past the same clip from you, Kai, of you praising me, your whole community's gonna be on my ass. Adin, it's the
So we're here with another beef again, from what I gathered from all the clips that you guys seen. But what I gathered from all of it, of course, is not nothing to Adin, because as Kai clearly states, it's not really with Adin, it's with his chat, it's with his community, it's with his manager, Tav. And yeah, I can understand that for sure. It does get to a point where it gets annoying. I mean, you know, seeing that stuff constantly, you know, no one likes to be around hate, but I mean, as long as Kai has been doing this content creation thing, what I can see from Adin's response, that's the only one that really, you know, not saying says it all, I couldn't find anymore, but I'm, you know, like to post. Probably saw some clips and some disappeared, but I get it. Of course, where I would say what Adin's saying, like, you know, that's every, you know, Twitch or not even Twitter com, you know, and it is, it 100% is. You know, every Twitter com or community has some toxicity. They do. Like, it's not like, you know, the mafia, Kai's mafia is all like saints, but I know AR loyals, but I get what Adin was saying too. Like, you know, Ray does a bunch of monkey noises, but it's like, you can go, oh, Ray don't know English, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so I do understand what he's saying with that 100%, you know, somebody in your group doing the monkey noise and all that, but it's like, you know, Adin, his chat, when they do it, he's like, dang, so like, that's a problem when they do it, but when Ray does, it makes monkey noises or they troll each other. But I guess it's probably different, I don't know, because Kai just was more coming from a more deeper hatred, which kind of sucks. And I mean, you know, someone calling you at 4 a.m., saying the N-word and basically saying it directly to you, addressing you like that multiple times, and it's on your management team. But I understand Kai's been a real one, as you've seen through all the clips, giving everybody their flowers, giving Adin his flowers regardless. It's just, you know, the communities don't see eye to eye, which it sucks, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like publicly that shouldn't deter you, but I, you know, I get some things mentally have a toll on people. And like I said, I rock with Kai for sure. I enjoy watching Kai. Kai's lit. You know, I have no problem with Adin. You know, same things Kai said, he don't have no problem with Adin, is, you know, it's his chat's community. But, you know, Adin's not like unwatchable or annoying. Well, I'm gonna be right and watch them in a little bit. But it's sad that it gets to these points where it just keeps having to keep dividing the community. We just keep seeing things that's dividing. It's like, yeah, like, why can't people just coexist? But like he said, off stream, he's cool with them. But I know that takes a toll on Adin, because he's talked about in the past with other clips, actually, which I should have found, I just thought about. But, you know, y'all seen them where he talked about, you know, how he feels with the certain streamers don't want to stream with him in public. He gets it, whatever. He said, it is what it is, whatever. You know, he obviously responds to the clip of, you know, he was the first person to say how Kai, he's spamming W Kai, and Kai just brushes it off, doesn't read it. Because there was a clip that went out, as y'all seen on the internet, of, you know, Davis in the clip, believe Agent, and Kai. And, you know, they're spamming the W Adins, all that, Adin this, Adin that, and it just, they zoom in on all their faces, kind of like, and Kai putting his hands up, like just not wanting to address it. And that made Adin feel some type of way, because, you know, the clip was sent to him. So he said a bunch, you know, about streamers not really messing with him, a lot of people being fake love in the industry, which, I mean, there is, but Kai's just like, dang, every which way I'm getting pulled for being called fake and my character being tested. So he brings up with Streamer University, why he basically had it mapped out and planted and blueprinted of, you know, who he's gonna have giving his flowers to DDG. So it's like, yeah, it's just annoying though. You know what I'm saying? I can get on, you know, Kai's side where, yeah, every which way he's getting pulled to just look like a bad person in every single situation. And, you know, obviously he chooses to stream almost every day, you know, so like everyone can see, I guess, your quote unquote faults. And it does take a toll on you, like, man, bro, what do I gotta do? But I can understand his wishes. I know a lot of people saying it's a money thing. That is neither here nor there in my business between if it's a money thing or not. I know they make a lot of money, but like you said, he rocks with people, but he just can't keep going publicly being clowned, because I guess his community doesn't have his best interests in heart, that they really don't rock with him, and he doesn't want to be around fake love. And Adin feels the same way about there's real fake love too that he's been around. So it's like, it's the same message being preached on both sides, but I don't think it should have gotten this bad. I don't think this shouldn't even have grown to what it's grown to. So it just sucks that it's gotten this bad and this, you know, serious. But I mean, they're not beefing with each other, so technically it's not beef. It's more, well, I guess I would say their communities, but like I said, I don't fault Adin by saying a lot of communities are toxic, phase, all of that, because they all do have people spamming certain jokes, certain personal jokes, certain things they find funny in everybody's community. So it's like, yeah, but Adin should have more hold and control on that. But also, like I said, you know, it's every which way with this. It just sucks that we just have to keep dealing with beef. But, you know, there's obviously positive things to bring light to, and there will continue to be positive things to bring light to. So all I'm saying is what I said in previous beefs. There's no reason picking a side, y'all. You know, you can watch whatever you want to watch, and it's cool to watch both of them. There's no problem. You know, even though on the other side, Adin is just looking like, you know, a leftist and a racist and all of this to people's eyes, but, you know, Kai still rocks with him. So it's just like, you know, he just doesn't publicly, I won't even say that because he publicly said he rocked with him. It's just he doesn't want to bring himself to that environment knowing that it's not the best interest, and I respect that. You know, why would you go somewhere where it's not, you know, nobody has your best interest at heart or anything? So I respect it. But at the same time, I'm like, nah. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, nah on some things. And I can agree. Like I said, I can agree that all communities are pretty toxic. Ray do be making monkey noises. So I was like, you know, and Adin's like, damn, my community does it. But it's like, I guess it just might be a little different, bro. Like you said, your manager calling them at 4 a.m. It's kind of crazy calling them the N-word multiple times. It's just your people you're surrounded by, but sometimes people said you are who you're surrounded by. So it's like, yeah, he rock with you, Adin. It's like, bro, you got so many snakes in the grass. And that's what I think a lot of people don't realize. You got to be able to get those snakes out the grass. Like, you got to be able to find that. Sometimes it's like you thinking everything cool, but that shouldn't be okay. You should be able to fire that manager and yeah, really check the people around you. Do they have your best interest? But you know, Adin has been struggling with that over the years. I can definitely tell from watching him a lot. He has been struggling with who really rocks with him. This ain't his first time saying this. He always feels like ain't nobody there, but it's like, man, you really gotta separate yourselves from the streaming and yourself and really just understand. Like Kai said, in real life, he would really do a lot of things for bro. So it's just, I feel like it shouldn't have got blown out of proportion, but this clip community is so toxic, y'all. That's why I said it's always gonna be toxicity when you have these clips being sold through these Twitter comms. So sowing discord, but you know, Kai, you just gotta keep your head up, keep praying. And Adin, you gotta really pray. Like, y'all really gotta pray some things and really work some things out and really actually discipline and not just try to put it on. It's my community. I'm gonna stand up for them because other communities are toxic. I was like, that's why y'all should be able to change that narrative, though. Not just let it be. It is what it is, because y'all have too much influence. Like I've said over these previous beefs, to just keep letting this stuff happen. It's actually just really annoying to me. That's the only thing that's really annoying me. It's like, come on, y'all. Like, stop always chalking up as it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, what they talk to. It's like there's always a bunch of pointing fingers like little kids. Like, bro, just address it, move on. Which they did. But I feel like they need to address it a little, you know, Adin should address it a little better. I understand. He's like, FaZe does it, didn't do it, but it's listen, see, it's like, you're not trying to take accountability. Stop pointing fingers. Just, you know what? You're right. Because I'm like, all Twitter communities, you know, mostly are toxic. I do agree with Adin on that, but at the same time, just be like, you know, they talking about your community. Don't bring FaZe in it. That's why I said the beef just keeps, it'll just go down the line because everybody catching strays and shots. It's like, it's just you and him. Handle that, leave it at that. But if y'all enjoy, stay positive, inspired, be great and blessed, and never stress.